And we're on, and this is a Game of the Mind Liverpool Locations John Lennon Mind Games album treasure hunt that I went on yesterday. Took me a long time. I opened with Rebecca Ferguson, who sung a version of Mind Games at the Liverpool Town Hall. They gave you like a map, a postcard, and you had to find out the right locations of where you could scan it. Turned up at about 8:30 in the morning. Finally got my map about 9:20, and once I figured out what I was doing, I went to the first, you can see beside the John Lennon statue on Matthew Street there, you could scan the code, then it saves it and you go on to the next one. There was one on the Cavern and one on the Grapes on Matthew Street. Then I moved on to the Brian Epstein statue, which is one there next to the music shop. There was 175. Then there was one at the Blue Coat where Yoko done an exhibition in 1967, I think. She played live at the Blue Coat, and so there was one there. Then I went to the Walker Art Gallery. There was one there. This is an old department store. And then there's one at the Jacaranda. That was just a picture of... The rain started very poorly in the morning. It was pretty bad. There's the Philharmonica pub where Paul McCartney played at the karaoke. There was one in there. Then I went to... Where am I now? I kind of got lost a wee bit. Went for a walk, and I went through this walk, and there was a lot of these tents in the middle of, near the university. Abercrombie Square, I think it is. So I was trying to find the Yoko Ono Art Centre. Before that, I went to the John Lennon Art Design Building, which was one there. There's the barcode. Then I so much walking, but my target was to get 27 out of the 36, because that was what you were qualified to get the Mind Games double CD remixed album, Ultimate Mixes, and the outtakes. And the map they gave you before it was fantastic. I mean, that was worth it just for the map, and you got a nice badge. You are here badge. Which one's this? Well, dodgy camera work. Scan me. And you got a book that told you all about the locations in more detail. There was loads of them. There's the Liverpool Art College. There's one there. I did bump into a few people along the way, and they kind of told me where things were, and if I met some people. There was two at the Yoko Ono Lennon Centre. And there you go. There was maybe it's like a statue must be inside of John playing the guitar, but most of the ones were outside on gates and stuff like that. Then it was on to the Ringo Starr pub from the album 1970 Sentimental Journey. So that was good. And of course, I've kind of made a mistake there. That's back to the Yoko Ono Centre. And there's that beautiful mural outside Ringo's childhood house. There's the pub. Been in that pub. I wish it would be open up again, because you should open that back up and make it like a sell gifts and that. Then I took the bus to the church in Walton Church. Go into the church. Some people were making a documentary for the John Lennon YouTube channel. These girls were from Chicago. They were asking him some questions. There's the famous painting when they met. And there's the 4, 5, 2. The one in the church. There's a beautiful. That's what the map looked like when you folded the map out, But because of the weather, I didn't even know what to fold out, because it's such a nice map. Then there's one in the graveyard under a plant pot, where Eleanor Rigby is and stuff like that. Then I went to Mendes, John Lennon's house. There was meant to be one there, but I couldn't find it. And someone said, well, if you show that you took a photo outside, then that counts as a scan. I didn't need it in the end, but it was good to go there again. Then we went to Strawberry Fields. I did go and ask the guy where the code, but he wouldn't tell me, but it was on the gate. And there's the Phantom 5 psychedelic Rolls Royce. I've always wanted to go on that. And there's inside Strawberry Fields, quite busy there. Of course, when I'm running about Liverpool on the day, I don't even really have a lot of chance to spend a lot of time in different locations, because you're on a treasure hunt and you just want to get there, scan whatever you've got to go, maybe take a couple of pictures, make sure your phone's charged properly, and go on to the next one. So you didn't really have a lot of time. And There's the Phantom. What a beautiful car that is. I did chat to these people, they're really nice. And there's the, coming up is the barcode on the gate at Strawberry Fields. 36 locations, and it took me 6.5 hours, but I was doing it on foot. But I did go on the bus from Ringo's house to Wilton Village, and then kind of worked my way back. I walked all the way back from Wilton Village back to Penny Lane, then I got on a bus from Penny Lane back into the city centre to finish up, to go back to the Pier Head to pick up the prize. There's more pictures of the Phantom. Beautiful car, that. Then it was on to Calderstone Park, which I'd never been to Calderstone Park before. Well, I never knew there was a big mansion house there. I've been in the park before, but I never actually went behind and seen the mansion. Someone said to me it looked like a bit like Ascot, like Tittenhurst Park. Tittenhurst Park, and there's the barcode. Beautiful place. And the weather started to pick up after that. And what started off as a bit of a heavy day rain, this turned into be such a nice day. There we go. Then there's Penny Lane. You can see my umbrella hanging on there. I thought, I'm glad it was at the bottom of the street and I didn't have to walk all the way down the bottom. There's the beautiful map they gave you. It's a fantastic day. It's great to meet so different nice people. This is 3 Gambler Tellers, where John and Stuart Sutcliffe lived. There we go. This is where they lived, Stuart Sutcliffe and John Lennon. And I was trying to find the barcode in the house, but it was on the gate outside, so, you know, and I did bump into other people. Then there's one at the Liverpool Town Hall. Of course, I never I never scanned it right till the end, and there's me at the end of the treasure hunt. And as I got 28 out of the 36, and this is what I won. I won the double CDs of the Mind Games, the Ultimate Mixes and the Outtakes. And they got some nice postcards. There's a nice little postcard with Sean telling them why he remixed the album and stuff. So there you go. Imagine what you can do in a treasure hunt. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.